What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? It's another beautiful ranked day. Minus the beautiful part, it's raining here. It's gross. But we got ranked. We got jungle. We're good to go. We're undefeated. Knock on wood. I think we're 4-5-0, 1701 MMR, gold 5. We just hit gold off our last game. You guys haven't really missed a match. So the whole little, playlist is there of all these ranked games. And we got a patch. We got the patch yesterday. So a whole new patch day. Get to do some fun stuff. Let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you guys check out Gamer Subs though. You guys notice my name is Gamer Subs Weekend. Code Weekend will get you 10% off. Link is in the description. It tastes amazing, and this is gonna sound weird, I know, but guacamole gamer fart 9000 I know is the best flavor, one of the best drinks I've ever had. It's strawberry lime. It's delicious, just so you guys know ahead of time. So we're banning. I'm gonna ban Thoth. You guys know me and my I hate Thoth obsession. This time though, I was just in a queue. I got dodged and Shiva made it through. So and I was gonna play it. I really didn't want to play it, but it's just so OP. I was like, screw it, I'll get a free dub real quick. But got banned this time. Flip side, they banned Izanami, so no one gets to steal the tier 5 skin. Achilles ban. None of their bans are weird. They're just, kind of specific. And the Odin ban, that's weird. Odin is not, unless you plan on playing a healer, like you were gonna main Hell or Afro or something. This ban is extraordinarily worthless, in my opinion. Odin should not win a lane, should not win team fights. It shouldn't do anything. Please don't dodge. Let's see what Rampage 7250 goes for. All right, I've seen a lot of Hebo pickups lately. I think Hebo's feels better once you adjust to the new 3. So if you didn't know, Hebo's 3 got changed. You used to root yourself every time you went to use a 3. So you would kind of pause to throw the 3 out. You don't do that anymore. You can keep moving around and throw that 3 out. Once you get used to it, it is really nice for Hebo. You get a lot of movement off of knockups. So you're able to catch up to people or get more distance from people, use it to kite around. It's pretty valuable. But Hebo also lost 10% scaling on the 3. So lost a little bit of damage. He just got counterpicked hard. He just got massively counterpicked. If you don't understand why, Fender is knockup immune and is brutalized. So Fender can leap on the Hebo, auto attack, and then 3, and the Hebo can't get away. He can't ult away. He can do damage. He can try to kill the Fender if the Fender kills him. But realistically, if the Fender is building defense, it's not the best trade, and the Fender out trades Hebo. It's a really bad overall matchup unless you never get targeted by the Fender or you just play out of your mind. Ratatasker. Okay, so probably chalk solo. Rat jungle, Fen support, maybe that's what I'm thinking right now. I have a god in mind that I just really want to play since she got changed in the patch yesterday, and I have a build where you can one-shot somebody without auto attacking. You can one-shot squishies without auto attacking. So that's what I wanted this whole video to be about, and just kind of show you how good Serket is now. But we'll see. Oh, okay, this sucks. So Serket's fine in all their picks, but the Artemis is actually a solid counter to Serket because you can ult Serket off of yourself essentially and then root the Serket. It's really hard to play around. But I really want to play Serket. So I might do it anyway. In actuality, Ravana hard counters their team just fully in general. So that would be the go-to, but I think I'm going to play the Serket. The Serket pumps damage right now. I go full damage on Serket. I don't like to run hybrid. I don't like to run one defensive item. The full damage build is 3 maces. So you go Jotuns, Crusher, Brawlers, whatever order you need them in. And then you go Hydras, you go Heartseeker, and you're going Bumba Spear as your starter. That will give you 30% cooldown. It will give you, 30% cooldown. Wait, am I trolling? No, 40% cooldown, sorry. It'll give you 30% pen, and your 2-1 combo will one-shot a mage and a hunter. Or even a jungler if they have no defense. If they're not around any aura defense, if they have no extra defense, if you 1v1 them, you can 100-0 them with a 2 and a 1. You throw the 2-2s out, and then you 1 them, and they will die without auto attacking. The auto attack will guarantee the kill, and then if you all combo, absolutely killing them. I was testing it a bunch yesterday, showed it on stream last night, and I ran Serket a couple times in the GM rank queues. Feels good. Still has the same issues, where if you're caught kind of out, you'll die very quick. But the thing is, if you only have to 2-1 combo somebody to kill them, you don't have to ult every time. It's really hard for the enemy to play around it. So we're gonna get into this. Make sure you guys hit the like button and the subscribe button too, because if you haven't, you kind of suck. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It takes 2 seconds, 0 effort, 0 cost, 0 of your time. So for the love of everything in your universe, hit those buttons.
Spare my brethren a little
Please.
education.
Support the YouTube. Support your boy. Please. All right, I had to remove those off the screen. So our starters, as I said, we go into the Bumbus Hammer. We're building in a Bumbus Spear. And I go Jotuns first. Almost every single time. It's just crazy how good it is. And then we are going to look at this. I've been debating going Hog again to control the lane pressure a little bit better. Because it does equal, like, there's a lot of kill potential, but I need farm as well, so I'm not going to. I'm guessing it's Fenrir Artemis lane. That lane is going to do a lot. It's going to hurt. It is an Apollo, though, so the Apollo Mez will fully counter. The only problem is we don't have a support. We have a Nike. He's building support, so I appreciate that, but it's a Nike. He can counter the arts clear pretty hard, just kind of canceling out those autos, but he could also just get bopped by the Fenrir. So our clear is our one. Our targeting this match, all of targets are killable easily. I'll check to see if the Chalk goes a defensive starter or if he goes Bluestone. If he goes Bluestone, we can kill him for free. As long as the soul laner isn't a potato. Kill him for free. It's also a counter matchup. We have magical damage in the solo lane. I am physical. So that means we should always be able to kill that solo laner as long as he doesn't get a fat lead on my solo laner.
Step aside.
Clear buckaroo. Much appreciated. And then on the flip side, like I said, the Artemis matchup, once he has ult, is kind of rough because of roots. But overall, that lane, not that scary to me. I can cancel out Brutalize. I can sit on top and kill that Artemis fairly easily. I've been debating also doing the start where you clear backs first. I think it's more comfortable for a lot of lower level players to just do. That sucks. Poke. He might die. Yep, he's dead.
Oh, my plans have yet to be realized.
Taking too much damage from the creeps. Or disengage. You can't fight into a Merlin's one like that. He really just kind of misplayed by going aggressive. He also leveled his 2 instead of his 3, which is a bad thing to do on Morgan. If you're playing Morgan Le Fay, you start with the 1 and the 3. The 3 gives you movement, is also more damage. The 2 peel is unnecessary. What the hell? That's the trap like counter that I was talking about.
Enemy missing middle.
Oh shoot! Nice. Help me with this guy. Help me with this guy. Help me with this guy. Nice.
Attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Should be able to catch this guy.
An ally has been slain.
There you go. Nice.
Nice job.
I think the ADC was typing at the Fender to come do oracles, and the Fender was like, I guess late. I don't really know. Taking a little bit of XP from this guy, which I wouldn't usually recommend, but if I don't, I won't be able to get rank 2 of my Jotuns, and I will actually be a little behind. I don't want to do that, especially since my mid laner died. If you'll notice, very often in these videos, if you go back to these videos, I bet you my mid laner dies 50% of the time for no reason. Just dies in the mid lane. And this is the most common theme this season I've seen. People are extremely ignorant on the mid lane. They have no clue of how level 1, 2, and 3 go. This happens in the duo lane too. So this isn't just targeted at mid laners, but I'm literally sitting there with the mid laner, so it's pretty obvious to see. But this happens. People don't understand the level 1, 2, and 3, and they don't get that you can just sit there and clear and not be an idiot. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll not be a poop, mid laner. Nice job. Free clear. So we have level 4 here. We're a little ahead of Rat somehow. I don't really know how that worked out. I'll take it. I'm not mad. So Chalk does have he's a spread defense. Yeah, we're not going to even try to kill him right now. He needs to be poked down, and I don't know that he's actually fighting my Hebo. I think my Hebo's getting poked out by the tower, or by the creeps, not by the tower. He'll end up getting rat ganked. Almost guaranteed he ends up getting rat ganked pretty early. It's a free kill for Rat.
Pardon me.
You'll notice the damage is kind of nuts. I probably could have killed him, but I didn't want to overcommit into the Rat. Yeah, that would have been bad. Zoom, so he's playing Afraid. Not really the end of the world. Good job. Duo lane being ahead now, especially into that aggressive lane, is beautiful. Like, it's an amazing thing that we get to play around for a little bit. Trying to hit these to get close to 5. I will not hit 5 off of these. There's no way. I get close, even with the increased XP. I think we'll get close. There's a kill in mid. Dude says okay. Why are you there with no mana? You should have backed.
Your middle tower
Take that free little kill. He would have got out, so I had to use my blink. I really would have rather not blink there. Oof, he did a lot of damage. Oof, oof, oof. It's because he's big. He's a big boy with his upgraded Thistlethorn right now. Plus, I think he hit me with a full Thistlethorn. A full 3? Yeah. He hit me with a... maybe that wasn't even a full 3. Pretty close. It's all good. My pathing should have been safer. I should have known the rat was going to come. He probably could have ulted in the lane if he didn't ult my mid laner. The problem really right now is that Morgan Le Fay is keeping this rat ahead. So I'm not a 5 yet. Super close to 5, but not a 5 yet. And he's a 6.
Step aside.
We're good now. I would like to kill the Chalk with the anti-heal. So if I can get him to over-aggress my Hebo, which I think he's going to consistently do. My Hebos should back. This is dumb. If you're this Hebo, back to base before you die and you lose even more farm. You're trolling by staying here. Nice job.
Nice job.
Dual lane is my crutch right now. We're going to rely heavily on them.
An ally has been slain.
Got a nice little spread. So we're getting damage off, which is nice. We got the kill on the rat who really did need to die.
The gold fury has arrived.
There we go. Nice rotation. I'll give that to my mid laner. Good rotation. It was random, but I like it. We get as much XP here as possible. Good luck. Oh, he said good luck. I thought he said good job. Thanks, man. No one ever tells me good job. All right, so we have a lead again. I'm gonna pass rat on farm here fairly easily, especially once we back farm through the left side of the map and go for a kill over there. And we didn't have to ult until we had Jotuns. That's even better for us, where our ult's on a really short cooldown now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm trying to get that Jimmy for Nike as soon as possible. I have a feeling the rat will ult back over here pretty much instantly. My ult's almost back up. I'm gonna try to stay here and kill this guy. Rat's here. This is kind of risky.
Retreat.
Yep. I'm gonna die to the creeps. Dang, so close. He was waiting for me. They have wards up too. They're warding, and I need to play around that and recognize it. So as I talked about the build, we're going double maces. We're going triple maces. You could have killed him with one knock up, even a 1. Just knock him up. Play him. I'll play him here. Come on, you got this. You got this. Play smart. There you go. Just use your 3 and I'll play him. Good rotation from Nike. He's probably gonna get kills, to be honest. I overcommitted there. If my ult was up maybe a second earlier, I could have fought the 2v1 and won it. It would have been close, but I could have won that easily. But yeah, we're going triple mace. So I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go into Brawler. Nah, I'm gonna go Crusher next. They don't have that much healing, and I have my anti-heal ult for the Chalk if he's my target. So I'm gonna go Crusher, and then I'm gonna go Brawlers, and then we're gonna go Heartseeker and Hydras and Heartseeker. They got Jimmy first. Wow, that's nuts. I even got the side lanes. Oh, I'm coming, buddy. Oh. Yeah, see that damage? No auto even off on that guy. He isn't squishy. Like, he's got some farm behind him. He's got some oomph. I'll pop a potion here. I want to fight this rat and see if I'm almost to the point where I can 100 to 0 him or not. I just heard him back there. Yeah. Problem is his dash will be up and he'll just dash away right here.
Step aside.
He might die.
Enemy missing left.
Yeah,
Enemy
he's just
missing
out.
left.
Feels bad.
There.
Cancel that.
Perfect.
We have to use a lot to get out, but it's worth. I don't want to get caught. I have no beads. You're just gonna see me haul butt, throw a ward behind me, and go back to farming. Sadly, we did not kill the rat, but we can take him out of the game for a little bit. So can't really kill my Soul Laner or my Apollo for, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds. I definitely should have killed him. If the old leap was still in the game, so Circuit's leap is now reduced distance. If it was the old leap, I would have hit him with my leap and he would have died. So Irez, if you want to give me that back, I won't complain. We're really close to 10, a little bit ahead of the rat. The Crusher, if we happen to have that too, a little bit more farm, we would have definitely killed him. He's going for that gank. He rushed into Hydras. This isn't normal. If he went for a mace here, he'd be doing way more damage than with the Hydras. Not saying he won't kill anybody. Nowhere near the rat ult. That should have been obvious. Dude was on a ward. Yeah, okay. You guys are playing on their tower line. Like, I can't even get to this.
Double kill.
Yep. Shocker.
Killing spree.
You played up with a rat on a ward. You're better than this, guys. You're better than this. I promise.
Step aside.
Not a farm, though. Not the end of the world. We'll steal this red XP, and then we'll go get speed. The rat got kills, which is going to get him a nice little comfy jump on me. And he's almost got 1,000 gold lead, actually. He's a big boy. Just from misplaying. You don't fight in the mid lane, by the way. I talked about this in many, many, many videos. Stop fighting in the mid lane for no reason. It's a bad mid laner thing. If you're a mid laner who fights in mid lane all game, you're bad at mid lane. You need to rotate and play like a second jungler. There, that should be established. And the reason you don't fight in the mid lane is because you're not fighting for an objective. You're literally standing there doing nothing. You get no extra farm. Oh my gosh.
Your middle tower is under
Woo. No wards on a Hebo solo. Not really what I was hoping for. Take my free XP. But outside of that, this is going to get real rough real quick. That's fine. I don't really care about this guy throwing random abilities at me.
the fire giant.
I think I might be able to kill him too. He's gonna ult me here, unless he ulted for the kill.
Rampage. Okay.
Yep, there's the ult.
Okay. Okay.
This is not the end of the Mectex.
Your left tower.
No, not in the crease. That was so close, so close. So we can go Hydras here to get a little bit more CDR online, and then we can go into the brawlers, which is what I think I'm gonna do. I want the CDR online early, just because right there, if I had had this little bit of CDR, I would have killed him without dying, because my abilities would have been up that much faster. Come on, Apollo, don't let him bully your tower. Kill him. Commit to that. You have a 2-level lead. I'm gonna grab a counter ward. Try to control. Yo, buy wards ASAP. This is crazy that I have one of our only wards on the map right now. When you're dying this much, like when you're 2 and 4, you're 0 and 3, that should be the telltale sign. Hey, homie, you're talking to yourself here. Hey, I need to buy wards for myself here. This is stupid. Waiting for my speed, really hoping they don't int in mid. Praying they don't int in mid. Come on, buddies. My Hebo is 2 levels down. Shocker. Hebo solo is not good, if you guys are wondering. If you were questionable, if you're like, is that actually good now? No, it is not. There's no reason to be doing that. And if you are going to do it, you probably need to build a little bit more defense than just a Celestial Helm. Just throwing that out there as well.
Hot enemy missing middle.
He's got a little bit of physical defense now. No shot.
Cancel that. Enemy spotted.
Step aside.
Kill him. Oh, I just had double stun by rat. That's pretty bad. Where did I dash out of here?
Your middle
Oh,
tower
we might be in
is
trouble.
under attack.
Mid might actually be in trouble. I'd love to stay. I'm gonna try to stay. Get a cleanup kill or something.
You have slain an enemy.
There's that cleanup kill.
Enemy missing middle. Help! Help!
How rude.
He's literally running the wrong way.
Pardon me.
If he dies mid.
Unstoppable. Okay. Okay.
Okay, dude. You can't not rotate. And thanks, Sir Cat. You brought him to me. Okay, my bad. Sorry. That's great. You need to rotate. We were 3 feet away while you pushed the creeps into the tower. There's no world, please, no world where you actually don't understand that that's your fault, Torchy. Oh, that's a yikes, boys. As I was saying, you're a mid laner just sits mid the whole game. You're not a mid laner. You're actually just, you don't know what you're doing, and you might want to swap to a different role. If you're one of those players that just wants to sit in the same spot as much as possible, that's probably ADC is the role you want to fall back into. It's really strange because I've seen this dude, this support play before, and he's kind of playing terrible. Like I think I've seen him playing casuals where maybe he isn't scared, I guess. I don't know. But he's not playing that good right now.
Attack!
Yeah, dude, let's fight in mid for no reason.
Enemy spotted. Be careful. Be careful.
Embrace the burning shroud.
An ally has been slain. Okay. Enemies incoming.
I think he missed everything.
Your right tower is under attack. Retreat right lane.
Hope he
Your
ulted me.
middle tower is under attack. Double kill.
He's so low. He's just huge. It's really hard to play around right now. I played that about as well as I could, except for he stunned my 2. If my 2 had canceled his stun, we would have been able to kill him there. I don't know how we didn't kill the mid laner either. Even with an Aegis, I think my mid must have thrown his ult into the Aegis like every time instead of just waiting it out. Late game team fights should go a little better because Rat falls off if you play grouped. The question is my Hebo going to play frontline or not? If he's not playing frontline as a jungler with full damage, we're going to have to play super passive and kind of just wait it out as much as possible. This is a good job. Nice job, team. Wait, kill him? That's your kill? No. Why did they get why did he get afraid? They should have just instantly turned to that Artemis and started railing him.
Your right
Honestly.
tower is under attack.
Goodness. I can't believe the Rat lived too. He's 13 kills. Never mind. I can believe the Rat lived.
Been destroyed.
With 13 kills, I think he can kind of do whatever he wants. 1 death though, and he's gonna throw a ton of that XP to somebody. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we just outplayed them, secured the speed. I don't know why the dude is back here.
Yes. Help middle lane. Retreat left lane.
Arise and crush them.
On my way.
They should be going to it. Merlin, no actives though. Someone's right here. Is Merlin?
There. Perfect.
Fuck, dude. He should die. Nice. It's red too.
You have slain an
This Rat is everywhere. He is nowhere, but also everywhere. Come on, guys. You got this. That should be a little poked. This is good. That is a weird Fenrir play. Come on, guys. Any ability hits this guy. Nice. Rat ult. Help each other. There you go. Apollo free casting. This is beautiful. This Apollo's playing, really trying to play it the best he can. Yes. Nice job, dude.
nice job. Nice job.
That's a massive kill for the Apollo. He's already having a solid game. They seem to not be paying much attention to the Apollo. Nice. So he's gonna be big. He's 5-0, 10k gold now. He's gonna catch up to the Rat real quick. I'd love to build a defensive item here, but in reality, I need to adapt my play and be a lot less initiator based, where you see me kind of going for these little, like, I start the fight with a 1v1, people are going to collapse on me. I need to let the fight start and then look for the 1v1, or just look for the little picks that I can find out of it. Just gonna farm out as much as I can too with the Rat dead. Might go look, I can get in his jungle and do a little bit of farming, nothing too crazy.
To me.
Interesting take. Alright, well, he just does so much damage. I don't know how that. Whoa, 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 whoa! What?
Okay, an ally has been slain.
I don't know why my mid just dove that deep.
Careful.
That was crazy. I was just looking to get a 2 on him and see if I can pull him into my boys. But he gets that deep and starts turning on me. Not a shot.
Be careful.
They're gonna go for gold, and it should be free.
Watch out.
They're definitely gonna hit up gold. No doubt about it. We hit super hard right now, though. He's trying to be. What he's doing is kind of throw central. If you have a lead like that, you don't start doing dumb stuff like going through the jungle for no reason. All right. Well, Nike lives. Beautiful. Oh wow. Didn't want to get it. I went to pre-beads there and couldn't get it off because it's not up. Nice kill, Apollo. There you go. A little late, but I'll take it.
It's all about the accessories.
Your left.
What's Hebo building now? Yeah. Our 2 mages are going to have really bad late games. They're going to have to Oh, nice. They're gonna have to farm for a long ass time to get to late game. No ultimate, so killing this Artemis is gonna be hard. Possible. I do a lot of damage right now, but it's gonna be difficult. And he has Jimmy too. We're beating that ult. We're not getting ulted into a root because we would die.
Your right tower
Alright, no ult. Calling that out. He's gonna go on the mid laner.
An ally has been slain.
Alright. Questionable play.
Shut down.
Oh, I can't kill this guy.
Surprise.
Missed my 2, unfortunately. Might be able to kill the rat. Nope, they're following. If it was just the rat, I could kill him. But since they're following up, very unlikely. Gosh, dude, these guys are everywhere. Rat might have his ult up, and if he does, I'm dead. We're wide swinging here. Oh, they did pyro, never mind. Gonna go run really far away in case Rat ults me now. Woo, this is rough. They really buffed the towers here, guys.
Oh, yes.
Really good buff on those towers.
Help right lane. Help right lane. Gang. Attack.
I want to fight this even without beads. I think we can kill. Never mind. The ADC's here. This is kind of risky. Oh, the slow of doom. I see you. I need them to art ult. I can't be the one initiating these fights. Huge. I'm gonna die for this. Yep. So much damage there. Come on, boys. Any follow-up? Evo? This is rough. That was a really good ult from the Apollo, but having no frontline from the solo is really ruining this game. He just doesn't exist. Good knock up there. He's dead though. Good knock up. We can still win a late game team fight, but like I said, our mages aren't hitting late game anytime soon with a 3 and 9. Look at their farm. Our 2 mages barely have more farm than their support right now. I'm surprised he's as low as he is on farm as a support too. He's not playing poorly. Maybe it's because he's dying, or maybe he's just not even looking for farm.
Yes. That's too bad.
If he steals fire though, we still have a really good chance of winning. But if they get free fire, it's probably GG. I'm gonna power my way there. They're super low.
Killing spree.
Die to the fire, please. He didn't even get a single kill, so they're just gonna be good. I can go in and int and maybe take fire off of 1 or 2 of them. They're very low. Oh, they reset it.
Fantastic.
Dang, that was a lot of damage. He's super low. We got him off fire. We ended up killing Art. Not the end of the world. He started healing for a lot with that Aussie proc. That was crazy. I need to go back to farming. I'm so glad they didn't get fire. One fight. We're playing for that one fight. And he's mass CDR'd up. He's over cap CDR. Why would he go? He went Jotuns for healing, I guess? Different. Not bad, but different. I'm going to save my gold here. I'm going to try to farm level 20 and get that Bumba Spear online. And that will help us kill these tankier targets. This match is just a crazy difficult match. And it happens. I mean, you have people that probably think they're better than they are, like this Hebo, and he can run whatever he wants in the solo lane. No, this is a bad game and a hard game because of you. And then you have people who play mid and just kind of either sit there or W key too much. Gotta find a middle ground if you're a mid laner to have a better game. And you can like he can have this bad game, right? Like he's bad up until this point. If he realizes something clicks or he kind of, puts his ego to the side, is like, yo, I'm getting bodied. Let me stop getting bodied. Let me sit back and play like a mage, target whoever's in front of me. He would actually start doing damage and have a good game. The game would flip real quickly, especially because his build's not terrible. It's not perfect, especially since he's behind, but he's not in a bad spot to turn this game around for himself. Biggest issue to me right now is the fact that we're about to see, so you're going to see gold get taken a lot now. The objectives are going to be hard to counter farm.
Pardon me.
Right here, Ebo. I'm 2 feet away from you, buddy. I'll take the counter ward.
We're unstoppable.
They're going to group up and play for fire. Now's where we make a decision if we want to... What the hell? Gonna ult him. Free kill. Gonna try to bounce that poison. I did. We got a nice poison spread on the chalk. They're taking a ton of damage. Got him with the first. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, nice. Nice. This is huge. Chalk overcommitted. They're throwing. They're actually just throwing. What's up, buddy? I had all those kills. The poison spreading was cracked. They wasted rat ults. All we have to do is kill Merlin.
To the vanguard.
I don't know where the Merlin is. If they kill him, he had a huge double knockup right there. That was beautiful.
Attack!
Retreat.
Retreat!
He took a lot of damage, so we're just gonna back out there.
Attack right lane.
Fire should regen us up. Everyone should be getting close to 20. I got a just ridiculous amount of gold. All I want to get is the tier 2 and back here. And the reason for that is we're sitting on a lot of gold. They died. That means they spent whatever gold they had. So they already had the lead too. They're gonna have a little bit of an advantage on us. Try not to eat too much poke. It's fine. Just regen. Just regen. Could probably back out here.
Retreat right lane. Attack fire giant.
Embrace the burning shroud.
This is the smarter play because we're sitting on so much gold. They're gonna come here. Wish I had a ward. I'm kind of zoning where I'm not actually gonna do anything. I just want to see if they're coming. All right, we're good.
Step aside.
Nice job.
We need to be very careful. If I want to type, don't get caught.
Pardon me.
Literally back, go left. GG, win game.
Group up. Attack.
I wish he wasn't doing my buff right now. It's kind of frustrating. We are going to go into this. We're going to start into the Heartseeker. I'm going to grab wards. I'm actually going to grab a red potion here, which is different. It's not normal. I wouldn't recommend doing this all the time, but because we're about to push and have a fight that potentially wins the game, we might not even finish Heartseeker. So I'm going to go the red potion. Also, with that red potion, we get extra power. We get extra CDR if we needed it. We clearly don't need it right now. The only other thing you could do is upgrade the Jotuns. I don't value upgraded Jotuns at all right now. I'm just clearing mid by myself. Don't actually want to do anything crazy here.
There.
Just trying to keep the lane pushed out.
Step aside.
And I'm just getting away. I don't want to get picked either. I don't want to be in a bad spot. I'm super squishy. So if I were to go for a 3 and it get canceled, I would just die and throw the game for my team or prolong the game when we could potentially win off of this. Kind of rotating through here, looking for anybody who's straggling like this guy. This guy. Look at that damage just from the 2. Art beats.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Love to have a solid engage here, but we might just go mid tower. He just opened the door. Yeah, he's opening the door on accident. Did a little bit of damage. They're kind of ignoring my Nike, which is wild to me. Oh, the damage. No, so much damage. That was a great play from the rats around. Unfortunate, we threw. I have to play even slower because that boar caught me off guard heavily. That boar bouncing around should be the win condition. I need to let him art ult, watch it, make sure it either dies or, you know, fades out, and then play around it. Oh, they might go for a counter win here. They're kind of split. No, they're not ending. If they were smart, they could have gone for mid Phoenix or even left Phoenix. But because they're randomly running through the jungle, I think they're probably waiting out golds-ish. I don't know. More than likely waiting out gold. It's just, they have so much CC. Also, a Magi's blessing would have been a blessing for me this game. It would have kept me from getting hit by that boar, the rat stuns. There's a lot of hard CC that's difficult to avoid right now. And I need to, like I said, wait it out, try to play around that. I mean, I ate a boar stun into just, look at this combo from Rat. He 3'd me and autoed me, and it did a 900 damage. He's super squishy as well, minus the Caduce shield. If they're pushing left, we're ganking this. They're not. Of course they're not. My 2 claps. If you saw me hit that Artemis and when he was rotating through, it did a lot of damage. I probably could have full committed there. The biggest other problem overall in this match is we have no front line. There should be a solo laner diving with me all the time, and he's not. And that is why my life is harder. The game is overall harder. We need to get a nice play here and play super slow. I'm afraid to be here. There's a ward there.
Retreat! 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 Defend the fire giant.
He almost walked over that ward. I'm sure this is warded. They're backing up. I have my Heartseeker now.
Fantastic.
I can 1v1 a squishy very easily, but I don't have actives. Also, upgrading my actives is going to be pretty huge. So if we don't lose here, I can farm a good amount. It would be glorious. I think they might all be playing in comms, which would be crazy for a gold match. He needs to group up. I want to go play into this Artemis really badly. They're looking. Rat ult. And they're all dead.
Has been slain. Rampage! Retreat!
We're gonna split push. Going for fire is really just gonna be impossible. I want to kill this rat. He's not coming to me. I think he knows I can kill him. Might turn into a split push game for a hot minute. Fire should die in like the next 5 seconds. Boom. Oh no, that's not good. Reduced distance on the leap, man. I'm still getting used to it.
Retreat left lane.
And I am gonna walk as far away from here as I can. Alright, we should be good.
The enemy team has
I'll
destroyed
farm out purple. Like I said, I need the gold. I'm gonna upgrade my blink. Really want to upgrade my beads too. I'd pay to not have a Hebo and have another front line. Even if they wasn't a great front line, just for someone to blink in or dive in and be annoying, so I could do what I wanted to do, would be life-changing for me in this
Very
match.
fashion forward.
Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this. I'm gonna go counter ward instead. Yeah, retreat. No, help him.
Help! Nice job.
He's dead. Bat.
An ally has been slain.
You can't do that, dude. You literally, as a Smite player, have to realize you can't just be in the jungle like that. It's ridiculous. I think he just threw the game for us. Unfortunate. I hope he watches this game. He has a lot he could learn and be a much better player. Also, his build is turning into a dog shit build out of nowhere. Fine build until you randomly decided to have lifesteal. I would love to 1v1 somebody in the mid lane.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Golds. Come on, rat. Where are you? Oh, there he is.
Okay.
He knows it too.
On my way. Your left Phoenix is under attack.
Oh, that's not good.
Your left Phoenix has been destroyed.
He's inting so hard in mid.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, Apollo.
Rampage.
Apollo died. No.
Awesome. Shut down.
Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. I think it's game.
Double kill.
GG. Sadly, it's maybe not actually. Oh, the Nevian block! Nevian block!
Unstoppable. Quadra kill.
VVGG.
Good game.
Good try. Bro. Why? Well, how do you go 4 and 12? And someone's like, yeah, this is on them. You're like, you're mad about it. Like you were the one playing the game. Feels bad. It was a good game though. My duo lane tried really hard. If we didn't have a Nike, if we didn't have a Hebo, I think those would, well, didn't have a Nike actually would have helped. It's not Nike's fault. Would have helped. Didn't have a Hebo at all. Win factor. And then if mid laner, if he had played better, those are all different win factors. I think would have helped out a lot. I mean, solo doing 11k but dying 9 times, mid doing 19k but dying 12 times. He didn't do much damage as ADC, but he had a solid game overall. Like, he wasn't feeding and he was warding. Notice the wards: 3 wards for my support, 3 wards for my mid who died 12 times, 5 wards in the solo. These are all ways you could improve if you ever have games like this. First of all, if you're a support, just buy wards, man. It's your one job. You already are going full defense, right? Like, he didn't go like a hybrid build. He wasn't trying to play a solo support. He was really supporting. So just ward. At that point, you're not missing out on much. Your overall gold farm was higher than my solo laners. You easily could have warded. Sucks. Their rat had a fat game though. Junkman played great. Their mid played great. Honestly, these two played really, really well. I'm thinking they aren't really gold level players. I learned yesterday. I didn't know this. Those of you who are playing ranked, they did a soft reset where they have kind of tiers in the rank system where like masters is 2,700. So if you were above 2,700 MR, everyone above it went down to 2,700. Then they had one at like 2,300 or 2,400. Everyone, you know, in between that gap went down to there all the way. So like, I think a big group of people got pulled down to 1,700 that aren't 1,700. So there's more than likely some, you know, Esteban and Jungman are probably diamond level players that might have got pulled down. If you aren't diamond level players, boys, you see this video, start playing more because you should be at least diamond. You played great that game. Hope you guys liked the video. That's our first loss, sadly, but expected to happen. I will see you all in the video later tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. Make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button. I appreciate you watching and supporting. Have a good day. Have a good night.